Here we go again. Doing a hardcore hook now for that satanic collabo, so it's gonna be a little bit loud in here. Burn! 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 I'm gonna do that like 50 times. And then we just lay it all together. Burn! 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 So this is a slight variation. It's gonna be sick though. Burn, motherfucker, burn! 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 World on fire, always be a fighter. So it means like burn down anything getting in your way. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man. Tear it down, build again. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man. Tear it down, build again. So even with such an angry sounding song, I try to have a positive message, you know? Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man. Tear it down, build again. Positive message, angry song. Angry, but positive. Gotta be positive all the time. Set this world on fire, nothing get... Positive. Pump you up, you know what I mean? It's like a bench press song. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man. Tear it... What happened there? Not feeling those, so I'm redoing them, turning the mic a little bit up. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter. Nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter, nothing gets you higher. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Need water between those takes. So the high screams aren't exactly perfect, and that's what I get paid millions of dollars to do, so I'm gonna do the high screams over, just like kill them. I'm gonna show you what this shit looks like. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Water, water, water. Especially if you're fucking your throat up like that, you know? Look at this beautiful Pro Tools session. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at all these tracks right here. All of that. So when you pay me to do a hook, I'm working. It's not like, Intrinzik wants $100 for a hook. I'm fucking working, yo. I'm causing damage to my throat. But let's hear it for a minute, and then we'll sign off for a bit. It's gonna sound really off because there's so much going on. I'll try to. This world on fire, always be a fighter, nothing gets you higher. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter, nothing gets you higher. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Burn, motherfucker, burn. So the levels are a little better now. I mean, there's just a lot going on, you know what I mean? So let's see what it sounds like, and then I'll let you go. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter, nothing gets you higher. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Set this world on fire, always be a fighter, nothing gets you higher. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Blaze a trail of flames, inhale the smoke, man, tear it down, build again. Burn, motherfucker, burn. So there you go, man. It's a real aggressive track, but it's positive, it's motivational. I'm going to have Raz and Sick on it, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to do one verse in the middle, let them sandwich it out with the bread, you know what I mean? So that one's going to probably just call Burn. I mean, why make it more difficult than it is? So check it out. I got the heater right there. I got the yoga mat, so I'm about to bust the yoga after I finish this hook. Real important aspect of my life. I encourage everyone to do yoga. I mean, it's like my body is just cut now, like zero fat at all. Yoga and juice, that's it. So try it out, man. It'll give you positive feelings, emotions. Everything's good. So let me work on this. There's a lot of editing. Like, look at that. I'm going to make sure all of these are lined up perfectly and fade in and out at the same time, so it just sounds like one mammoth Intrinzik. And then I might add another one of the high screamings and then figure out what to do here. So the last Making the Hook was kind of like a mellow hook, and this is like my forte here, the heavy metal stuff. So I'll mix it up and we'll let you know what's good. Check it out. Burn, coming on the Real Time album produced by thesickbeats.com. This wasn't actually produced by Sicktanic. It was produced by his new guy, C4 or something like that, I think is his name. But the beats are dope. The beats are really dope. Thesickbeats.com. So check it out, man. Yo, so I laid a few more tracks. I did on those high crazy ones. I added two more for the backup just to thicken it up, and then on the main part, the Set This World on Fire, I did one more just to put in the center off a little bit. So I'll just show you like how I do stuff. So here we go. I got everything, you know, I got panned. I got the whole spectrum panned from 90 all the way to 40. I might move these into 30 right here. So that's kind of what it's sounding like now. So what I do with everything pretty much, it's a secret, but I'll tell you. So from here, I'm just going to highlight everything. Dr. Dre does this too. Like everyone does it. But so like a super hype song, I do it on everything because I'm usually fast. So what I do is I highlight everything right here. See how it's all highlighted? And then I just go, where's it? Edit, consolidate. I just consolidate it all, so you'll see it'll just all come onto one, you know, movable section. And then I zoom all the way in, and I scoot it over like 15 segments, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, like 15, 20 segments. And what that does, it pushes it back like barely, so the ear hardly notices it, but like especially on a hype song like this, I get ahead of the beat. Like every rapper gets ahead of the beat. Like I don't care who you are. So then that just pushes it back to where it's supposed to belong, and then set this world on fire. Always be a fighter. That was a little too much, so I'm just gonna do it like 10 because I already edited it so much. I didn't make you guys watch the editing because that is like unbearable to watch, I think. But I just get every section that goes together and I clip it, I move it, make sure they all line up perfectly. Set this world on fire. Always be a fighter. So it sounds like, you know, 12 Intrinsiks, you know, in unison, you know what I mean? So that's the track Burn. Everything's so negative right now, so I want it to be positive, so it's going to be a positive. Just anything gets in your way, burn it down, you know what I mean? Because you can do anything you want. Like, read some of these books, Steve Jobs, Russell Sin, like, read any book, and these people did whatever they wanted. They just put positive thoughts out there, and it manifested. And you can do that, too. I mean, it's not that hard. You just have to stop being negative, stop doing drugs, stop drinking all the time. Like, start taking responsibility, and once you start doing positive things, everything happens positive. So stop putting other people down like this guy's whack, this guy's whack, you're whack, probably. If you say someone else is whack, you're whack. That's all it comes down to. You are insecure about how you are and your talents, so you tell other people they're no good because it makes you feel a little bit better. Your tiny little ego feels a little bit better. So just positive, you know, help other people succeed, you know, praise, encouragement. It's free. You can encourage people all day and it doesn't cost you anything, and it comes back to you. Help people do other things that you want to do, and you'll be able to do those things. So we're going to burn everything down in our way and just set it on fire, you know? We're going to start fires. We're going to make noise. We're going to do some positive things with this aggressive energy. So that's it. It's called Burn. It's on the new album, Real Time. I'm Intrinzik. And I'm going to write the verse, and then I'm going to send it off for Sick and Raz to do their stuff. And then keep going. That's the third song. I got probably 5 to 8 more I want to do. I'm trying to go for 8 to 11 songs. So I got 3 pretty solid songs so far. Got another beat from Sick Tannic I'm going to work on, and then I'm just going to keep rolling. and you're gonna be with me, you know. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming to my studio. Let me show you how to yell and scream and all that good stuff. Record. But if you need more recording information, I'm not that good at it, honestly. I just get by. So just hit me up, you know, Intrinzik 67, Facebook, Twitter. All right.